Okay, I think we are live now. Uh, s- Seems to work. Cool. Yeah, welcome everyone to this live stream. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, welcome. Today we're going to do some programming stuff based on my project, and I will also release it today as I've planned it. Yeah. Yeah, let's start in right now. I'm going to load the game and I'm going to load my program. So this is the new mod menu for Spider-Man 2000. As you can see, it has a much more user-friendly interface. And yeah, it took me some months to develop something cool, which is not only some list boxes with some text. It looks cooler than before, so yeah. Um, hold on. Just want to disable the sound effects. Yeah, right. So, I have been working for like 2 weeks on this project, and due to my real life stuff, I hadn't much time for this. But now, um, I'm going to do some programming stuff, test out some new costumes, and yeah, and release it during the live stream. So, my goal was actually to disable buttons whenever something is missing. So if we rename costumes to test, this character objective doesn't exist anymore. Yep, looks good. So, oh, it's too loud. So, yeah, costumes, characters, environment. Yeah, looks good. So, um, what we can actually do is to implement a function to check if the objective path is present or not. If that's not the case, then the buttons will be disabled respectively. So, um, what's, yeah, uh, load, check. Okay, um, let's start with this one, private check, uh, check objective path. Um, yeah, if just want to test out something, object equals costumes, and directory exists, objective path enabled false, else spider is true. So, mhm. So we're going to call the function check objective, perhaps like check path. Oops. So, yeah, we're going to test it right now. So, okay. At least I get an error message, but that was not my goal. So try again. Um, let me see. Object name costumes. Exists. Wolves. That's true. Let me check. So, yep. Oh, fuck it. Um, what the fuck? Uh, Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. Um, oh, hold on. Yep. So, once again, yep, works right now. So, data costumes, data characters, environment, looks good. So, then we are going to call check objective path. So, disable this one, build, still works. Yeah, this is not the proper way. So, Jesus Christ. Damn. I didn't. Oh, yeah. I know what my mistake was. So, I didn't rename anything. Okay. Um, this should do the work. Uh, so costumes, test. Yep. Yes. And what the it's not even existing. What the fuck? Yeah. Um, okay. Can I delete this one? So, yeah, check again. Um, okay. Objective path is data path plus. Yep. But we have to disable the button even though if I don't select it. So change this one. Yeah. I have another idea. Switch name. It's actually the same. Um, it's this one. Okay. Exist. Oh, so costume doesn't exist. Costumes doesn't exist. Oh, costumes don't exist. Does exist. And yeah. Costumes. Costumes don't exist. Yeah, don't exist. Yeah. See. Yep. Looks cool. So, um, so, my microphone. Yep, it's still on. So, um, false, else. Oh, hold on. False, true. So, and environment enabled false, else. Yeah, this should basically do the trick. Um, This is only for test purposes. It looks very ugly and yeah, I will improve this as well. So, uh, yeah, good. Looks cool. Costume is disabled. Restart. Okay. Um, it also has to check it on startup. Okay. Um, shit. I have a typo. So, um, check objective path. So, let's try to do it on load and check path. So, costumes has been renamed. Yep, perfect. That was my actual goal. So, whenever the user wants to rename or delete one of these folders, you can't select it. So, yeah. And yep, doesn't exist anymore. And costs. Yep. So you have actually nothing when you have none of these folders. So, yep. Environment, costumes, characters. Cool. Seems to work. Yep. Disable this one and start again. Perfect. So, now let's try some remastered player parts. Um, yep, this one, and I have to check. So let's go for Spy US Venom. So, this is the new villain hut in this game. It's basically remastered and upscaled, so nothing special. Um, yeah, what else? Hmm, let's check this one. Nope. Hmm. Okay, looks good. Um, yeah, perfect. So, let's try another one. Scorpion. Just skip. So the hut looks pretty good. Okay. Mm, skip this as well. Oof. Yep, looks perfect. So choose another costume. Well, yeah. This was actually the project that I was working for like years and months. Um, I think the huge improvement was that I was making this tool more user-friendly, as well as adding new textures like the main menu, title screen, and yeah, we can test some main menu textures as well. But let's have a look at this Spidey versus Dog arc. So the health bar looks good, image looks good, perfect. Yep. Um, well, so as you can see, we have lots costumes in this game, and each one of them will receive a unique HUD in the game. So if you play with the Miles Morales, you will have an image or the player HUD of Miles. So yeah. Um, what else? So I'll change this. Something else doesn't exist anymore. Costumes. We saw it. Please select the character or objective. Hmm. Yep. Costumes. Okay, let's have a look. It's probably this one. Check data, check object. If string is null or empty, yeah, white space. Yeah, it's true. Well, if you don't select one of these, the objective name, so the variable is empty. Yeah. Okay. Otherwise I have to change it. So if the user wants to rename the folder, um, otherwise, well, I mean, it doesn't look bad. Please select the character. Yep, it's disabled. And costumes. Hmm. Okay. So, otherwise I can use the function check object in this statement. Hmm. Okay. Um, yeah. For now, it seems to work right now, so that's pretty cool. Um, are we still live? On? Yeah. Okay. Cool. 4 people are watching the live stream. Nice. So, um, yeah, I think project looks pretty good. Oh yeah, I wanted to test some textures of Venom and Carnage. I think this is supposed to be the new one. Yep, that's the new one. Looks good. Cool. Um, yeah, I mean we can actually test some textures for the main menu. We have the cutscene sunset blurry. Looks like this one. So it's basically the buildings from the first cutscene when the game gets started. So yeah. Um, Subway. Oh yeah, I've forgotten that I've made this one as well. Nice. Okay. Um, I think we can do some gameplay. and play with some costumes. If you have any ideas or suggestions based on this project, or if you want to request a new costume or character or whatever, yeah, just let me know so I can implement them. Mm, I would say we can play as mhm, Toxin, Ultimate Spider Venom. Well, how about this one? Look freaking cool. So yeah, what are the next goals for this game? Like I've mentioned before, I will implement and make some new textures and HUDs, and perhaps I will remake the entire game with new textures. So I think after the live stream has ended, I will upload a separate video where I show you how to download the project. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Um, so yeah. Um, a nice to have, which I've forgotten, is the comic collection. As you can see, the comics are completely remade. Looks much better than the original ones. So, and I have to work on these as well. So it still uses these low quality pictures and comic covers. So yeah, I will remake these ones as well. So, game covers, it was actually kind of impossible to replace and remake the covers. It doesn't matter if I dump and replace the textures, it doesn't even load. So I can only replace the thumbnail, but not the cover itself. So I have to do some research, or I have to replace the files within the image. So yeah, this might be a opportunity to implement new game covers. Storyboards, I don't know if I will remake these ones, perhaps some upscaling, but yeah, I'm not quite sure. Thanks, man. Well, what else do we have? I have been working on the MCU suits as well. So, Amazing Batman, PS1 costumes. Yeah, I think we can play with some PlayStation 1 costumes just for nostalgia reasons. Yep. Um, my plan was to focus and reverse engineer other games like Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro. Since it is only a PS1 game, I can use DuckStation or any other PlayStation emulator. So yeah, as you may have noticed, I've also uploaded some map swaps on my channel where I've been playing Spider-Man on Tony Hawk maps. So yeah, it was kind of funny. Um, Actually, I was about to make the player hut similar to the original one, but it ain't round like the original one. It's more like square, you know, like the web bar and the health bar, as you can see. So yeah, um, the buildings and other in-game objects. I think I will use a resolution of I don't know, 512 pixels perhaps, because I think 1024 might be too much. And if you have a look at the size itself, the data folder, it's almost 2.5 gigabytes. So 2.5 gigabyte is actually I don't know, pretty much or less. I'm not quite sure. But the huge disadvantage is that I can't upload these on GitHub, so I will upload it on Mediafire. So yeah. Um, eyvallah kardeşim, sağ olasın, Allah razı olsun. Definitely streaming with this my skin once. Yeah, since you're watching, I think we can use your skin as well. So yeah, looks like this. So it is literally a uh, combination of the wrestler suit and the 2002 suit. Looks actually cool though. So yeah, yeah, we can play with this costume for a while. So, um, yeah, I think that's pretty much it though. There wasn't much to do or to say. So, but it's also a nice showcase to live stream this game with a lot of mods. I mean, if you look at this shit, I've been wending from builds outdated, from Ultimate Summer, from from this shit to this one. Yeah, 331. So it's insane. Yeah. Um. So yeah, I think I will work on the Spider-Man movie game, I guess, so I can do some, or I can basically put my projects and my modifications to other games, to be precise, to other Spidey games like the 2002 movie game, or even the Spider-Man 2 movie game on the Dolphin emulator. So yeah, if you have any other ideas, just let me know so I can put all of my mods. I think there was one stuff that I wanted to implement for this mod menu. Yeah, actually, my first version was to lock the attributes of the files. So if you are using the mod menu currently, you can't rename or change any files or directories. So I have disabled that. Doesn't make sense in my eyes. So I have implemented other functions like if you rename or delete a folder which contains costumes or textures, the mod menu will say, yeah, you can't do that because the files are missing. So if you rename the entire folder, so the data folder, like, I don't know, shit. As you can see, the data folder seems to be corrupted or it's not existing. Please repair and re-download Project Spider-Verse. And the game, or not the game, the tool will exit immediately. So yeah. If you need Flycast, you can click on download Flycast. You can also play it. Flycast is already running. You can actually test it. Looks good. Yep. Um, yeah. So, if you want, you can also reload all the mods that are present, but you can also disable all of them. If you do so, this happens. You play the original vanilla game without mods or whatsoever. So yeah. Um, enable this one. You can also enable sound effects and notifications. If you enable the notifications, you will receive this one. Yeah, mod has been successfully enabled. And yeah, sound effects is like if you switch to the costumes or something else. you will hear this sound effect, which is literally from the game. You can also use the search bar to search and filter for a specific costume like the movie suit. So you can play with this one. I have to reload. Yep. Um, doesn't look good. So yeah, enter electro. Looks like this. Um, yep. I also have almost every costume, I guess. PS1, battle damaged. Yeah, looks cool. Um, I'm thinking about to make the lenses a little bit bigger or I don't know, smaller. I'll think about that. So yeah. Um, yeah, we can also have a look at the resolution extender, which was basically my PC project. Looks like this. Yep, I had a logical function which calculates the numbers so I can choose and type my resolution that I want to use. But actually, I gave up on the PC version since the Flycast emulator um, offers a much better texture quality itself, and it doesn't have these annoying bugs on PC, you know. So this was actually the reason why I've canceled all of my projects on the PC port. A lot of people were asking me, "Yo, why don't you work on the PC version anymore?" So yeah, this was basically the reason for that. And I will keep focusing on the Dreamcast port unless I start to reverse engineering on the PC port again. Then yeah, depends on the situation. So yeah, I would say 2 or 5 minutes break, and I'll be back in yep 5 minutes. Okay, here we are again. So, um, yeah, I think the project is finally done. Um, I'd never thought that I will finish it this year, so I have also been delaying this for months and months. I was like, yo, I'm going to release it this week. It was going to be released in a few months. So yeah. Um, yeah, I think it's actually pretty cool though. So yeah, since I've met Crystal Gamer, I had a lot of motivation to keep on and modify this game. So yeah, I think I will contribute and work on these games, especially on Spider-Man 2000 for like, I don't know, few years until I'm going or running out of ideas. So yeah. Um what we can do in the meantime. Meanwhile I can change these functions. So if we restart this one, so yeah, please select the character objective. That's happening because we're calling load mods complete, and this function is calling this function check object, and then we are looking for the objective name. If it's null, empty, or whatever, it will output this error message. So error select objective, it's this one. Please select the character objective. So yeah, um, I'm thinking about to remove this one from the load mods function and implement it somewhere else. Because if the objective name is currently empty. Hold on. Um, message box show objective name. Yeah. Cool. My microphone's still on. Thought it's off. Yep. We're going to message box objective name. Then we are going to Spider-Verse 2.0. Release this one. And yep. Start. So costumes is disabled. Yeah. The objective name is empty. If I click on characters, it's characters, environment, costumes. Yeah, looks good. So, um, yeah, let's try something else. Mm, we can check the objective. I have an idea. If I have an idea, I think this should do the work. This should do the trick. Yeah, go back, paste. So if I disable it, check its name. Okay. Um, looks cool. So we can disable this one as well. And yeah. So load it. Yep. So we'll place on enable. Well, actually, I can disable these ones as well. So in case of having message boxes, I can enable disable buttons, whether the user has selected a costume or some characters or whatever. Um, are you going to be doing skins for the PC version? Or the, I think it's going to be the Dolphin version of the 2002 game. I think it's going to be the Dolphin version. Yep. Um, but as far as I know, Dolphin has better performance than the PlayStation 2 angle. I'm not quite sure, but just read it on some for I guess it was Reddit or something. Yep. So I will work on the Dolphin version. Um, okay. It will only check the objective or the object if the objective name is not empty. So this is a great method because if I click on check path, hold on. Yep. I have another idea. We will do something like this. Enable. Yeah, it looks ugly. Um, yeah, I have three statements for all three objects. So I will have to type the same shit over and over again, but looks ugly. So it's like BTT enabled. Ah shit. Enable. How did I call it? Jesus fucking Christ. BTT enabled. Yep, makes sense. Um, enabled. So yeah. Hmm. Um. Let's do this one first. BT disable enable force BT button reload. I think it was a reload. Enable false and the other one I don't need that to do the trick. So for some test purposes, going to test this one. Change it. Yep. Okay. If costume is so yeah, it would disable the three buttons if this is disabled as well. So um yeah, it looks good. I mean, if one of these is missing, you can't do anything. But perhaps someone wants to delete all the characters and just want to use costumes. So yep. Mm. Yep. Okay, I don't need that. Can remove this one. What we actually can do is check objective. Oh, I have an idea. We are going to. I can actually disable this button here if the path of flycast is not valid. So. Oh, it's not your life. Okay, cool. Um, yeah. So I'm going to do this one. We are going to disable these ones. Disable. And oh shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I have to go to my system file, Spider-Man 2000. Yep. Shouldn't close that. Um. Yep. Okay. So Spider-Verse, and then okay, I have to build this. Copy, paste. Okay, costumes. This is because it has been renamed by me. So, yep. And these buttons will only be enabled if you have selected one of these. So the costumes, characters, or the environment. Yep. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Shit. Yep. So, okay, nothing new here. Um, yeah. So we can do this if none of these is selected. So if the objective name is empty, these buttons will be disabled. This is what we can do. So to prevent the user from pressing buttons even though it doesn't do anything. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, even though if we oh, okay, I have to re-enable them if I select one of these. Yep. Um, else, mm, I want to have these. Hold on, I have a better idea. So, check objective. Okay, going to F to enabled false, disable false, and BTT reload enabled false. So, and these are enabled, true, BTT disable, enable true, and button reload. Well, true. So, yeah, we are going to take this one, and now let's see. Yep, works fine. Pretty cool. Yep, that was actually my intention to enable these buttons if only one of the objectives is selected. If you don't select anything, then you are not able to enable or disable any mods, which makes sense. So, yeah. What else? Oh, disable all mods. Yeah, we have to implement it when we check our path for Flycast. So, check emulator. But emulator? Oh, the fuck did I call it? No, this one. Uh, button reset. Okay, yeah. And we also have to do the same thing with the play Flycast. Yep, cool. Okay, this is button play, and the other one was button reset. Okay. Reset enabled false and button were enabled. false or otherwise. Oh, no shit, it didn't copy. Okay. Typo. So, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Disable this shit as well. Um, visible, enabled. Yep. So, um, okay. Um, oh, hold on. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Um, check emulator. I think I call this. Oh, it's this again. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Check emulator. That's it. Check emulator. Else. Yep. So I want to implement these functions here and check if the doesn't exist. How about the config? How did I do that? Config pause app config. Yes, successfully loaded. Um, but I don't think it doesn't do. Hold on, it's just on load. Check instance data load config. Okay. Path. Check select path. um. Okay, true. Well, it doesn't make sense. Run flycast. Can actually do check emulator. Yeah, I can basically use check emulator for this function. So, oh, which one was it? Shit. Oh, date load. Uh, shit. Okay, I have to search. Hmm. Emulator config. Oh, I think it was check instance, check selected path. If file exists, select path. Yeah. Oh, this. Okay, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. If the file exists in the selected path, then the boolean is true. Okay. Emulator path, path get directory name. Yep. This looks great. Okay, but I don't think it doesn't check on startup. I have to hold on. Build this one. So we go to config, flycasts. If I run the program, flycast was not found. Okay, cool. Um, we have two conditions to use the mod panel. The first one is the objective name must not be empty, and the other one is that the flycast path directory is valid. So yeah, we can implement that. And sorry. Yeah. Okay. We have two conditions, and I can implement it. So actually, I can avoid message boxes, but I don't know if it's worth it. Um, I can actually remove the message boxes and enable or disable the respective buttons. So if a button is grayed out, it means that something is not right, you know, and can do the same with characters, objectives, and the flycast emulator path. So yeah, um, what we can do, hmm we're checking the selected path. Hold on, mods. Okay, check emulator. If emulator is okay, I can check this on startup. Yeah, I can. Okay. Mm, load config, and then I can check. Hold on. We're doing this. Yeah. Check emulator, and if we have this, I start like as was not found. Yep. Okay. And if we start again, perfect. Looks gorgeous. Yep. This is how it should be. Like as was not found. Yeah. It's basically config has been successfully loaded. Okay, but I think it doesn't check if I load it. Hold on, let's try it. Um, yeah, config. So it's right there, and I say change it. Load it. Yeah, it's still active. This is bullshit. Flycast was not found. Yep. Okay. We have to also check the path when the config has been loaded. So, mm, what we can do actually. Multiple path. Okay. Um, it could actually check if the path is valid. So we can basically use check emulator, but yeah, let's try it this way. Change it to oops, flycasts. Yeah. Okay, config has been loaded successfully, but flycast was not found. Okay, cool. Um, paste it here, and then we can check the emulator path. So, oh, I have to quit this tool. So once again, yep. If I say this load, yep, perfect. Looks great. If I change it, actually I could use the uh for flycast I could also use the file system watcher to watch the directory. So if the file is existing, then the apply button here is enabled, otherwise it's disabled. So yeah, um, or we can just implement a simple check to check if the emulator is valid or the path is valid or not. So okay, this looks great. Oh, not like that. So nice. Yep, this looks great. And if we change something, I don't know, perhaps the costumes. It doesn't exist even anymore. Cool. Um, okay. Um, there's nothing anymore. So when we check this, oh shit. Oh, look at this. It's trying to load when I change it. Yeah, this isn't usual. Um, and I know why. Because if I change something in this folder, in this directory, I will always receive a message if it's empty. So yeah. Um, okay. Mm. Yep, it seems to work. Otherwise, I could. Well, I think there are now two conditions. So even if the costumes are available, the path has to be valid. Um, yeah, I think we can implement this one as well. So can do basically I can implement a file system watcher. I don't know. Um, I'm not quite sure about that. So at least I can watch two directories. The flycast emulator has to be valid. And yeah, hold on. I can't even change it. Doesn't make sense because if I change this one, still yeah, makes sense. Like as was not found. Okay. Then we have to disable the other buttons as well. Um, cool. I would say we can do it like this. Let us check. And we have two conditions. One of these is missing. The other one can enable it. Um, I'm just going to test it out. So, enable, enabled, false, disable, enabled, false, BT, reset. Well, it's actually present, so yeah. Um, true. So, let's test once again. Reload all mods. Yep. Also want to disable these. Yeah, that's the point. Two functions are colliding. So yeah. Um, the most I think the easiest solution is to have one function and multiple conditions to check. Um, oh, cool. Only one person is watching. Nice. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm going to do something else. Going to disable this one, this, this, this. It's disabled completely. So, nope, not Firefox. So, it works. Let's change it. Yeah, it's actually I have to check again. So this means I have to implement a new file system watcher for the flycast path. Yep. Okay. Um, I think this is going to be the final goal, and then I will be releasing this project. Otherwise, it will have some issues. So yeah. Or actually, I could finish it right now. So can do this. Check emulator. Then okay, I have to add a file system watcher. I call it fsw emulator. So um changed. Yeah, if something's changed. Well, actually, you can't change the. Hmm. Okay, it's going to be a tricky one. The thing is, um, if you have too many functions like this shit, then you have to think twice, and that's my problem right now. Um, this seems to work, but the other one with the file system watcher, yeah, I'll have to think about that. Eyvallah, sağ olasın canım. Yeah, I think we're just implementing a new function which will check the emulator and the costumes. Um, so yeah, Flycast, check emulator. And yep, so this is good. This, check diff. Yeah, this will disable all of these ones. Um, well, I could actually combine both functions. So I have everything in one function, but would be too much. So yeah. Uh, yeah, that's the main issue. Have too many functions like this. It looks like crap. So yeah. Hmm. Mhm. I fuck it. I have an idea. We can do this. We can implement a second function, or we can check another function if the objective and the emulator is okay. I think I've done that already. Um, load, check data. Okay, object and everything. Check object, and we can check as well the emulator. So, let me test again. Okay, we have to disable all of these three buttons if the emulator path is invalid, and then we can unlock all of these. This might be, yeah, I think that's a great idea. Can basically go here and then say, I think all of these should be disabled. Enabled, yeah, we're going to disable these buttons. So, what else I'm going to do is going to disable false, enabled false, then environment is also disabled, and enabled is false, disable, as well as the other two last buttons. So load, false, and reset, enabled equals false. So yeah, Otherwise we can, yeah, I'm just going to copy and paste. So mhm, yep. Or we are going to enable and use this only if the objective is valid. So it's like when the path is valid, then it will enable these three buttons. And if one of these is selected, it will automatically enable these buttons in the mod panel. So yeah, um, 82 minutes. Okay, nice, cool. So we can basically cut this out and we are going to check. Oh, it is already there. Okay, cool, nice. Um, I would say let's check this one. Okay, it's still disabled. Check emulator. Okay, I have to play enable false. This disables everything, and yeah, this button as well. And these are true. Button play enabled true. Okay, let's check it in again. Looks good. And disable all mods is also missing. So um, reset enable true. Let's check. Yes, there are no mods installed. Okay, actually I can disable this as well if there is nothing to do, you know. And yep, right now I'm going to select this one. So if the oh, okay, I forgot that I have a file system watcher in the data folder, which can also check. Okay, okay. Um, we're going to this. Uh, check emulator and on loading. Hold on, config. It's going to load check emulator. Perfect. This should work right now. If I am loading, nice. Yep, this is what I wanted to achieve. And if I remove, oh, whoops. Uh, yeah, but you don't have this. You have to load again. Then, hmm. Yeah, we have to. This is a bug. We can fix this. Um, reset and check. Otherwise disable. Let's try again. Once again. Okay, it's disabling these buttons. Okie dokie. Load config. Check emulator. Success. Oh, okay. It's because I don't enable these. And if check the name. See enable true. Disable enable true, and what was the other one? Reload enable true. Oh. So let's check again. Yep. If I am going to change this. So actually my goal was to implement a file system watcher so I don't have to load because hold on. Ah, okay, never mind. I was just confusing myself. Load, and it's been disabled. Yep. And now if I try to... Oh, okay. Shit. Um, mm, crap. Yeah. Okay. Um, so we're going to fix this as well. Um, yep. Let's try again. Mm, yeah. Not quite sure. Mm, change in here. Check data, check object. Oh, okay. 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 Um, the easiest solution is, yeah, this is the easiest solution. Check this emulator, this one. Because it's going to load. Check objective. If it's not empty, as you can see, it's not string empty. So basically, it's like, yeah, string empty. Doesn't matter. So, all right. Um, it's like this one. Oh, config. Ah, shit. Still the same. Uh, whoa. Look up. It's not empty. Nice. Nice. But it has to. Shit. Oh no. Ah, okay. Okay. Um, okay. Mm, Good. Yeah. Um, yes. Okay. Then we might clean the let's items clear. So we can disable it. Characters. Uh, Shit. What the fuck? Okay. Um, mods. Okay, it's checking the emulator. Mm. Okay. Mm, let's do it this way. Mhm. So, emulator, and then disable all of these. Hmm. I think. So if I check the emulator, if I load the file, and that's cooling check emulator. It's all disabled. But in loading, check object def. Actually, it should work right now. Let's try again. Okay, flycast path was not found. Okay. These are getting enabled even though the path is invalid. So there's something wrong. It's perhaps in the object check object function. Because it enables, hold on, load. It's this one. I change anything. Check data, object, okay. Check. These ones. Yep. Okay. Um, this is bullshit. So yeah. Let's do it another way. We'll have to check. Nope, not here. We're going to check it here. And check data. Check emulator. Okay. Yes. Let's try again. I changed something. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Why does it get enabled? Where is my mistake? Okay, it's this one. Only if do this only if the if it's like this one. I think this should do the trick. Yep. So change it. Oh, okay, I received the message twice. Okay, if I change anything, go to mods. Single mod. Yes, sir. Let's enable this. Then we go to the folder. Oh fuck, it's still getting enabled. Oh wait, this is just for... What the fuck? Oh, okay. Exactly, I've forgotten to enable them again. Uh, yeah. Nice. Restart. Yes. Nice. Now it seems to work. Yes. Really cool. This was my attention. Intention, not attention. This was my actual goal. So I could basically remove the message boxes. So, yep. Um, what else? Um, what? Let's test it like this. Load. Yep. And it should clean the list box. It should be... Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So yeah, we have to clean this one. Otherwise, check emulator. Then we clean list box items. Yeah. Or I'm going to use... Do I even use it? Yeah, I use it here. So it's... Yep. Okay. Let's try again. We have this. Let's change it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I think this should work right now. Nice. I know. Um, load. Check data, check objective. Yeah. This is the reason why it gets enabled. So, check objective. Yeah. Damn. So it's probably... Yeah, there's something wrong. Okay. Um, yeah, I think I'm doing a coffee break for 5 to 10 minutes, and then we're going to work on this source code once again, finish it, and then I'm going to upload the project Spider-Verse. So yeah, 5 to 10 minutes break. Okay, we are back. Um, yes. Okay. Um, Let me think. Okay, when I say this, load, yes. Change it. Oh, what the fuck? What? Uh, Damn. Fuck. Okay. Load this. Yes. What the fuck? Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, let's check. If the data folder is present, then we have to check the emulator, right? So then we are checking the uh, the object. The only condition or the only requirement is that object name is not empty. Then it can check the object, which one it is, and so on and so forth. Then I'm going to... I don't even call this function. Hold on. Hold on. If I enable... What? Wait a second. Yes. Okay. Um, I think Oh! Let's try again. I think I've fixed it. Yes. Loaded. Yes. Deleted. Yes. Nice. And if I want to restart, reloading. Yes. Nice. So now reload. That's great. Nice. Cool, we have fixed the issue. That's very nice. This is cool. So whenever we load this one, yes, and then load it. This. Nice. This is what I wanted. Nice. Okay. Um, I would say we can. I think I can release this. Looks good so far. Um, nope. Mm, let me check object. Check if path is present or not. Enable or disable the respective button. Okay. Yes, sir. This is working. Very nice. Cool. We have finally fixed this shit. So I think I could. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, doesn't matter. So, yeah, come on, let's remove this shit. I don't even need it anymore, so, yep. Let's do this. Check index. Okay. And at the end, it's basically checking for the object path, if it's present or not. So, what happens if we take this, then I'm going to say this one. Okay, still works. Nice. Costumes. Very nice. So what happens if I do this and then manipulate this one? Nope, doesn't work. This looks fine. This is very nice. Very nice. So path is okay. Check objective. Nice. So loading is checking object. And we are, yes, if emulator okay, then object okay, and enable the other ones. Okay, cool. Nice. This is very nice. Very nice. So, yes. Now, hold on. To find this. Yep. Looks great. So, we restart. If I go to costumes, yes, there's nothing. Back to costumes. And yep, it works. It works perfectly. Finally, finally. This shit is working right now. Nice. Environment. This? Yes. All right. Um, it seems to work right now, and I think I might upload it right now. So, let's close this shit. Yes. And we are going to, yeah, we're going to upload it. Nope. I call this one Spider-Verse 2.0.0. I'm going to give you a quick information based on this project. I won't upload this anywhere. So if you see any re-uploads, they are not mine. unless I say it in a video or I mention it somewhere else, like in a Discord server. So yeah, um, and re-uploads are not allowed. So yeah, um, since the project is bigger than 2 gigabyte, I have to upload it on Mediafire. So uploading the entire project on Mediafire and releasing it on GitHub. This should do the trick. Yep. So for the last time, built. Okay. And the entire data folder. So yeah, the project is done finally. Took me like 2 hours, I think. Yeah, 2 hours. Um, Now we are going to release it finally. So yeah, very nice. This seems to be done right now. Yep. Cool. Okay. Um, Very nice. Now I'm going to upload it right now. Hold on. So let me check. Um, yep. I'm going to upload it on Mediafire. So yeah, hold on. And I have to copy this folder builds. Yeah, I don't need them anymore. New one, yes sir. Data folder ROM. No, I don't need that shit. So, um, yes, very nice. Okay, the stream is not paused. I'm just logging in into Mediafire to my account. So that's why I had to pause the screen. Not the stream, it's just the screen. So yes, it's done. Yep, looks great. Then we are going to release it finally. Yep. All right. Mm-hmm. Let me check. So yeah. It's great. Yeah, come on. Oh, shit. Ah, damn. I have to implement this one as well. Otherwise, it won't work. So, yep. Oh, config parser .dll. Yep. The DLL file is basically for the config to save and load. So, yeah, I forgot to drag and drop it. Now try again. Mm-hmm. Let's try again. So, okay, looks nice. Very nice. Let me try. If I'm going to make this one. Yep. Yes, sir. Nice. Lovely. Very lovely. Seems very cool. All right. Now we can upload finally the project. Let me show you. As you can see right now, preparing Spider-Verse 2.0.0, and I will release this on GitHub, put the download link so you can download and play with it. All right. Um, Meanwhile, this file is uploading. Yeah, it seems to be fast. Jesus Christ. But I thought my connection is slow. Anyways, um, yeah, we're finally done. This project will receive daily or yearly some updates, perhaps every 1 to 2 months, you know. So I will upload new content and new updates, new costumes, new player HUD, new in-game textures. So yeah, all right, we are done. It was a nice stream. So very nice. Yeah, we finally made it. Okay, I think this might take a while. I was actually excited when I was working on this project and release it finally. Took me years and months to uh, implement and develop some cool textures and costumes. I mean, like, it's over 300, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Um, I will upload soon a separate video when the upload is done. In this case, thanks to everyone for watching my live stream. It was a honor and nice, yeah, journey from like a small mod pack, I don't know, 50 mods or so, to over 300. Damn. Yeah, well, anyway, thanks for taking your time to watch this live stream, for yeah, for the entire journey, for the huge support. Yep. In this case, have a nice day or have a nice evening, depending on where you live. And I see you guys at the next live stream, perhaps in the next reverse engineering live stream. Who knows? Yeah. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and much love.